I'm standing the House down. I'm inviting all of us to Committee Room 1 to go and discuss a matter of great importance that touches and concerns the dignity, integrity, and image of this House.
The Speaker of the Sierra Leone Parliament, Honorable Dr. Abbas Chernobundu, Thursday, November 21, been take MP them by surprise as he been stand down the House by 11 o'clock in the morning, just after where the stage been done set for start the second day debate for the country in 2020 budget. And he been call NP them now one corner meeting for discuss issue them what he say get for do with the Parliament in dignity. The Speaker not being allowed journalists them inside this cutout meeting with MP them, but information will float around now that MP them go grumble to themselves, but the regrets we then get, but the decision with them as Parliament we don't take this BNTM for grief for make the 2020 Finance Act turn law. Page 26, Section 42, Subsection 5 and 6 of this Act give the President, in Vice, and the Speaker of Parliament facility for get pocket money for travel overseas where the audit service saloon no go audits when a non-accountable imprest. This make this BNTM. The public don't express disappointment on the Sierra Leone Parliament for sake of them think say MP them just in a parliament for satisfy themselves and not busy by the condition of the people and the country. But for member quick, listen to what Honorable Daniel Koroma, where they represent constituency 46 na Koinadugu district under the APC party, been say for sake of this section 42 of the 2020 Finance Act, where the Minister of Finance, Jacob Yususafa, and the Leader of Government Business, Honorable Sidi Mohammed Tunis, been pin say the President forget this non-accountable imprest for him plenty overseas travel them and the plenty spend where he can do during them travel them
Mr. Chairman, honorable members, I submit that these provisions does not in any way help government to generate revenue. For the purpose of this finance bill, you have the right to make reference to the PFM Act of 2016, but on the condition that only provisions relating to revenue generation, not revenue expenditure. I therefore move that this clause be deleted from this Finance Bill 2020 because it is a revenue expenditure provision, not revenue generating provision. And it is against the purpose of this bill.
Before even probably you put a question.
As you hear, Honorable Daniel Koroma been try for use skill for kick Section 42 from the 2020 Finance Act, but not been sealed because the Leader of Government Business, Honorable Tunis, and the Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Dr. Abbas Chernobundu, been look get serious interest in this area, and the Speaker been using power for mass Honorable Daniel Koroma in motion, as the Speaker not been even get chance for make any MP second this motion. Later, this Section 42 manage escape and pass with the 2020 Finance Act, where MP them agree for them after we them bail the Speaker say instead for benefits like the President and the Vice for get non-accountable impress, and the Speaker been agree for put this motion where Honorable Lahai Mara been moved na the well of Parliament.
All in favor of Lahai Mara's motion, say aye. Aye. All against, say nay. The ayes have it.
A clear say some MP them no been agree for this Section 42, as you hear some say aye and some say nay. And Honorable Ibrahim Tawa Conte of constituency 132 na Lumley and other area them we been forced move for make Parliament to weigh this section from the 2020 Finance Act before this term been try for make the Speaker allow make them count the one them we agree and the one them we not agree, and not just for able to the voice them with the Speaker yeri. Again, the Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Dr. Abbas Chernobundu, no been gears to Honorable Tawa Conte. Listen to what the Honorable Tawa Conte been say about this.
It was just voice collection, and because I know side the carry the day, I make aside the stand on SO 46-1 so that we'll get a division, and that is normal practice even in the House of Commons. If you're not satisfied with the vote, you ask for division,
and that no be happening.
The Speaker overrule on that one day because when I ask for division, he say let put the second motion. And they put the second motion on the Honorable my motion, and he said the ayes have it. And after I said the ayes have it, I said, Mr. Speaker, I have a motion for a division. He said, let's move forward. So for me, I know the people will be in that Parliament Day, including the one that went on the SLPP on the other side, they voted, but the Speaker began for a the voice differently. So for me, I believe the Speaker be give me the opportunity for we get the division, the image of Parliament in protecting the people of Sierra Leone from don't be collective.
Either it be by willful or mistake, people believe say Parliament not only protect the interest of Salone people on this issue as Honorable Tawa Kandeh been say he wants. But after where the public and civil society don't rub much good fasten on the bad work where them believe say the Salone Parliament do on the 2020 Finance Act, Thursday, November 21, 2019, the leader for the National Grand Coalition NGC party in Parliament, Honorable Kandeh Yumkella, talk about one motion where he say Honorable Daniel Koroma go move and go second for make Parliament take back the 2020 Finance Acts where them don't agree for and for root comma section 42 we don't give Parliament bad name this bientem.
I am signing now in collaboration with Honorable Daniel Koroma this amendment to the Finance Act that was passed based on our earlier decision to make sure we reconsider the decision we took about the Finance Act, particularly we are asking to reconsider and review section 42 of the Finance Act of 2020.
MP them, plenty people believe say for no better pass the ordinary man and for represent the ordinary man within the Parliament. But the questioner, why MP them for take this move just now after where the public notice say this law not good for the government where the bluff say he accountable to the people? Listen to what the Honorable Daniel Koroma say about this.
I will oppose this thing right from the start. There's nothing wrong for coming now or by coming now because Finance Act, the commencement date is 1st of January 2020. So at any time from now to 1st of January, we get laxity for amender. This point we don't come up. I stood my grounds together with our party that we cannot allow an expenditure clause for come under a revenue generating clause. And never in the history of this country, never. In fact, when I move this motion as principal mover, I challenge anybody. They give me a single Finance Act of Sierra Leone from independence to date, will include expenditure.
Person where they listen, not go strain for understand say, Parliament just a fet now for cover shame as I've been put the question to Honorable Daniel Koroma if he not think say this na big blunder from the Salone Parliament.
Well,
Indeed.
Yes.
A decision Parliament take where we see the correct decision and the rules allow. So we go back as responsible people say, let we reverse that decision.
Although Honorable Daniel Koroma strain small for accept say this na big blunder from the Salone Parliament, and Honorable Yumkella say then go see say Parliament pull section 42 from the 2020 Finance Act. We make ask how Honorable Yumkella thinks that the public forgets confidence on MP them again, where some of them been sit down watch and allow this law for pass under them foot.
Then forget confidence now. Say, we don't see say Parliament when it do something we not right. We not wait 1 year, 2 months. Immediately within 5 days, we sit down back say, this is not correct. So I believe saying a sign of sense of responsibility. We not wash her under the carpet say, oh, I law left her because a typical thing that na law we change her next time, we change her next time.
Sef, Honorable Ibrahim Tawa Kandeh say he glad for this development and hope say the President Julius Maada Bio go listen to all waiting don't happen around this issue and waiting Salone people don't talk and go return this EDACH 2020 Finance Act with word for make Parliament do the right thing so that people and confidence on the Salone Parliament will be done dry like broomstick. This bientem go get body back like fresh sugar cane.
I feel good that everybody don't come to the realization say what in happened that day not to be the right thing in the interest of the people, and enough for be that kind of way. Enough for be where the people come up, rise up against Parliament, and Parliament go do the thing correct. However, still a damage control. The damage control is still in the hands of the president, and I've tried lobbying the president. I know that I listen presidents. I know that a president who care for the people of this country, and I'm sure in the next few days he will return that bill day to Parliament for let Parliament do the needful.
Me na Abdullah